Good morning, children. I welcome you all on today's class. Students, today we will be starting with one more parts of speech, and that is adverb. Now, we have already studied about the definition of adjective and verbs. In case of adjectives, we have learned that any word which qualifies the noun or pronoun, then that is called as an adjective. For example, if we say that she is happy, so we are telling the quality, we are telling the condition of she. So she is happy. In this case, the happy will be your adjective. And suppose if we say that she runs, then runs will be the verb because it is showing an action. So the word which shows an action or which qualifies your noun, that is called as an adjective or a verb. Okay? Now see, what is the meaning of adverb? It's a word that modifies or tells you something about verb, adjective or another adverb. Then that is called as an adverb. So from the name itself, children, it is clear that the word adverb has come from adjective plus verb. Okay? So we took AD from the adjective and adverb, and we took the whole verb and got a new word that is called as an adverb. So any word which tells something about your adjective, verb as well as adverb itself, then that is called as an adverb. Clear? Now see some examples. The traveler walked briskly. So here, just see what are the points given to us. The traveler. This will be your subject. Okay. After this, walked. This will be your verb. And how the traveler walked? Is there any word which is giving you some information about his walking? Yes. And the word is briskly. So this word is giving us the information about the traveler's walking, and that's why a word which modifies your verb is called as an adverb. So in this case, briskly will be your adverb. In the same way, the man shouted angrily. Once again, see the parts. This is subject. Shouted, shout, it is showing some action. So this is your verb. And now how the man is shouting or how the man was shouting, and we will get the answer angrily. The man shouted angrily. So this is a word which tells you something about the verb, the action, and hence this is your adverb. Understood? Now, he came out of his house. Clear? He will be your subject. Came will be your verb. Of his house. Object. Okay? He came. From where he came? Okay? He came. Where? Out. So, this will be your adverb. Understood? Next, today I faced a very difficult situation. Very difficult situation, and in this case, this very will be your adverb. So, although the situation is difficult, but what I faced very difficult situation, and that's why very will be your adverb. Okay. So this is the adverb. and the examples related to the adverb. Now children, as we have already studied in the adjective, verbs, pronouns, okay, that there are the various kinds of pronouns, various kinds of nouns and verbs and adjectives, like adjective of manner, interrogative or something like that. In the same way, demonstrative pronoun and distributive pronoun, interrogative pronouns. So in the same way, adverbs also has its kinds, and there are 6 kinds of adverb. So there are 6 kinds of adverbs, and most of the kinds we will see in verbs only, and verb means action. So on the basis of the action we can see the 4 different types of adverbs. On the basis of the action means on the basis of the verb we can see that there are 4 kinds of adverbs. For example, suppose if we are doing something, okay, then how we are doing, what we are doing, where we are doing, and how often we are doing the things. So all these questions may come in our mind. If we are doing anything, if something is our action, then what is the action? How we are performing it? And what is the frequency of doing that action? So everything, all these questions that comes in our mind will give us the types of adverb while doing an action. So related with the verb or related with the action, we can find out the different kinds of adverb. Now let's see one by one. Now, on the basis of action, okay, according to the verb or a word which modifies your verb or a word which modifies your action is called as an adverb. So, there are 4 different types of adverbs on the basis of showing the action. And number 1 is how. This is your number 1. How we are performing something. How we are doing something, that is called as adverb, okay, and this will be the adverb of manner. If we are telling you, if I am telling you that how I am doing the work, it means I am telling you the manner of work, and that's why that type of adverb is called as the adverb of manner. Okay, so children, if you are doing anything, if you are doing or if you are performing any action, then you think that how we have done that, and whatever answer you all will get, that will be your adverb and that will be your manner of adverb. Okay, so this is the way to identify that which type of adverb we are talking about. Simply, you ask the question related with how, and whatever answer we will get, that will be your adverb of manner. Now see, the same sentence that I have told you, the man shouted angrily. The man shouted angrily. Now you ask the question that how that man had shouted. How? Okay, so the question is how the man had shouted. And what answer we will get? The man shouted angrily. So this angrily is your adverb. And this is showing the manner of the shouting. That how he shouted, not politely, not calmly, not coolly, but he shouted angrily. So this is your adverb of manner. Okay, so the first type of adverb is adverb of manner. One more example. I walked to him quickly. I walked to him quickly. Now, once again, how I walked? I walked quickly. So, I am getting the answer of asking the question how, and I got the answer quickly. So, this will be your adverb of manner. Now, see one more example. The alarm rang loudly. Understood? Loudly. One more. Harry ran quickly. Or slowly. So what is this? Adverb of manner, because all these words are giving us the answer of the question how. So your first kind of adverb will be adverb of manner. Now see the second kind. The word is where, and if we ask where, it means we are asking about the place. So the second kind of adverb will be adverb of place. Okay, now if you see in your book also, it is given the second kind of adverb is adverb of place. So whenever we ask the question where, and whatever answer we will get, that will be your adverb of place. Now let's see some examples of this also. See, the guard is standing outside. The guard is standing outside. Once again, you will see that standing is a verb. This will be your subject. This is your verb. Now there is a word. Which word is explaining about the verb? And that word is outside. So definitely outside is the adverb, because it is explaining us. It is modifying the verb. It is giving some information about the verb. Okay. It is telling something about the verb standing. So this is the adverb. Now which type of adverb is this? Again you ask the question. The guard is standing outside. How? Okay. Did you get any answer of how? No. Because we are not knowing that how the guard was standing. But you ask where? Okay. And we will get the answer outside. So if we ask the question where, and whatever answer we will get, then that will be your adverb of place. Now see, the guard is standing outside. Now this outside is the place, the outside is the position where the guard is standing, and that's why this outside will be your adverb of place. One more example. He came out of his house. Just now I gave this example. He came out of his house. Okay. Where he came? And he came out of. Once again adverb of manner. Now see. One more. Put the cake here. Where to put the cake? Either here or there. So, adverb of place. One more. I looked everywhere for my books. Now, where I looked? Everywhere. To all the places. So, this is all about the adverb of place. Okay. So, two verbs. Adverb of manner when we ask the question how, and adverb of place when we ask the question where. Then we come to the adverb of next, that is when. Okay. Now suppose if I or if you people will say, yes, I had gone to school. Okay? And if your friend will ask you, when did you go? Then your answer will be some date, some day or some month. It means if somebody asks you, when did you go? When did you do it? When you have learned this? So your answer will be some time. Okay? So that time. It means after asking the question from when, whatever answer we will get, that will be our adverb of time. So the third type is adverb of time. Okay. While asking the question from when, whatever answer we will get, that will be the adverb of time. Now see some examples of this. Example is number 1. Kriti went to gym today. Okay. Now again the question. When did the Kriti go to gym? An answer, today itself. So when? It means I am asking you about the time and your answer will be today. Your answer will be time, day, and that's why this is called as the adverb of time. See one more example. They go out to dinner weekly. Adverb of time. One more. Subhash met me yesterday. Yesterday. One more. My uncle will come tomorrow. It means at all these places I am showing you the time, and that's why this is called as adverb of time. Now, one more. How often? Okay, what is the rate of doing anything? How often? Whether it is taking too much of time, many years to do, or the work is, or action is like showing frequently, very frequently. How often? What is the rate of doing work? Okay, at what rate the work is completed? So, what is the rate of repetition of the work? Even we can say like this. What is the rate of repetition? How many times we are doing the same job? So, this is your adverb of frequency. Frequency, repetition. What is this? Adverb of frequency. Okay, how often the work is going on? Adverb of frequency. For example, if I say that she is always late for school. She is always late for school. It means almost every day she goes to the school very late. Almost every day. So every day, like there is a repetition of the work, and that is called as the adverb of frequency. So the sentence is, she is always late for school. One sentence. One more. He seldom comes here. One more sentence. Now see, sometimes he play cricket. Okay. Ritesh never smoke. So what are these children? All these will tell you that is there any repetition, what is the frequency, how the work is going on, and that's why they all are called as the adverb of frequency. Understood? Now we have two more adverbs. Let's see that.